Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Poor Man's Drag Racing. This episode we're going to be focusing on doing all the line work. That would be finishing up the fuel line, doing oil line, mounting the transmission cooler, and doing the transmission cooler lines and anything in between. So, let's get into it. Okay, so right now what we're going to be doing is the fuel line. What we have at the bottom of the fuel cell there, we have two 90-degree fittings. One will be going to the fuel pump, and the other one will be going to the fuel return line. Now, the fuel return line, that is that one right there. And so we're going to pretty much get that one in the right spot, cut it, and then use what's left for the fuel line. So, here we go. Alright, real quick, a trick for when you're cutting any kind of braided line is you wrap it in tape. That helps prevent any kind of frays or burrs. Now this one, I did wrap in tape, but the tape wasn't that good of a quality, so you can see we still have a little bit of a, kind of like a burr there. But it's a lot better than what it would have been if I did not put any tape on. Okay, so the line work is done here. We have our return line and our sending line. So the next thing that we're going to be working on is going to be the oil lines. So let's get to it. Quick pause because I realized I wasn't explaining what I was doing. After doing the oil lines, I'm moving over to the transmission cooler. So, back to the show. Everybody, I just want to show you what I did. Now, last you saw, I was welding this bar up here, and when I welded it up there, the welds did not hold, so I took the bar off, and then I realized I needed a way to connect the transmission cooler to the bar itself. So as you can see, I took some bar ends from when we were making the tank mounts in the trunk. Took the bar ends and I made them 1" cube, and I drilled a hole each side, got some 1/4 20 bolts. Now I'm gonna use some lock washers. This is just to kind of keep it up there for now, but that's what I did. I was just really kind of frustrated that the welds didn't hold, so I fixed it, and I forgot to record it. So that's what I did. So now we're at the back of the car because that's where it will fit, and now the transmission cooler lines will go here and they'll go all the way up to the transmission. So now we're going to be putting in the transmission lines. Enjoy. Hey everybody, so that will be the end of this week's episode. Next week we're going to focus on mounting that radiator. So thank you for watching, and I'm Joe from Poor Man's Drag Racing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.